welcome to the Prospector Paul channel. How'd you like to get your hands on some of this here gold? Woohoo! And other valuable prizes. Sweet. Well, good morning, Prospector Paul here. Hey, need to talk to you guys about a little something. So I started a Patreon page back in April before I left Stanton here and went up to Alaska. And it was really new. Wasn't quite sure how I wanted it to look. And I got to Alaska and got really busy mining gold, right? I mean, that place was fantastic. And I kind of let the Patreon thing just kind of do its own thing. And I dropped the ball. And I'm man enough to admit I dropped the ball. So, what I need to do during this episode is I need to draw the winners from each month. May, June, July, August, September, October, and November. And straighten up with those folks that were members then. And then we're going to go ahead and start the new Patreon. So, the way I want the Patreon to look is there'll be 3 tiers, 5, 10, and 25. And that money goes towards supporting the channel. I've laid out a lot of money for new equipment and cameras and things of that nature. And I think the footage is getting a little better. I'm still learning the equipment, of course. But in order to give back to the community that supports this channel, I want to start doing some giveaways on a more regular basis. So we're going to give away monthly prizes, and the prizes will increase as the more patrons sign up. As the money value goes up, the money value of the prizes will go up as well. And it's a great way to support the channel. Keeps the dream alive, and I can keep bringing you great episodes. And it's a win-win for both of us, right? So what we're going to do going forward is we're going to have the folks in the $5 tier. If there's 5 of them, we'll draw one winner from that tier. And then $10 tier, if there's 20 of you, we'll draw one winner from that. And the $25 tier, we'll draw one winner from that as well. And then those 3 finalists will end up on the wheel, and we'll spin it again, and we'll draw for the giveaway. Right now we're just giving away a ½ gram of gold, but again, as the value goes up from Patreon, the prize will go up as well. And hopefully we're giving away nuggets. I'm going to insert a little clip here in just a minute and show you some of the gold I got to give away. There's quite a bit of that stuff. Anyhow, everybody's on the wheel. The $5 spot gets 1 entry into the monthly giveaway. The $10 tier gets 2 entries on the wheel. And the $25 spot gets 3 entries on the wheel. And we will draw for the winner, and we'll give away currently a ½ gram of gold. Again, that will go up as the Patreons sign up. So, now you know a little bit about what's going on. I'm going to make sure that we draw on the 15th of every month. No matter where I'm at in the United States, we're going to give away something. Hopefully we can expand the giveaways to, a monthly mini giveaway. Of course, a nugget giveaway would be great. Maybe a lottery of some kind, so things that get donated to the channel. Some stuff that I collect out in the field. Who knows what it might look like. We'll be happy to give that stuff away too. And we'll get this Patreon thing taken off just like we've done in everything else in our episodes. Whatever we've set out to accomplish, we've done it. And I'm just going to focus on this monthly giveaway, and hopefully everything will... Alright, so like I said, going forward, as the money in Patreon goes up, so will the value of the prizes. That's going to be a good thing. Let's take a look at some of the gold I have to give away. Like I said, we've invested in the channel. We've bought a drone. We bought the new digital camera. I need a gimbal for the digital camera, so some of the money will go towards that. I'd like to get some, I think they call it a dead cat. It's a little microphone cover that goes over the camera because it gets windy out here, and that kind of messes up some of the video. That's probably the biggest thing I need right now, is to be able to control that extra wind noise. Oh, there's all kinds of little accessories, some ND filters for the drone, ND filters for the camera. What that is basically sunglasses for the camera, so that on really bright days, today's overcast so it's not so bad, But the really bright days, I'll be able to filter that down a little bit so the videos don't look overexposed. Something that has to happen. There's all kinds of little things. One of the bigger things that I'm hoping to accomplish before I leave here in May to go back to Alaska is to purchase a dry suit and a full face mask. And I think this is really exciting because I'm going to spend a lot more time dredging up there in Alaska. And that's going to equal a lot more gold to give away. We didn't dredge much at all. And in fact, I personally didn't dredge one bit. There was a few folks that attempted that. Part of the process is we got to take a 4-inch dredge down to the creek, and we got to open up a big enough hole to get the 6-inch dredge in there. Now that 6-inch dredge is a monster. If I can find some footage, if I didn't delete it, I'll insert some pictures of it, or I'll find it on the web or something. But it's the Keen, I believe they call it I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. But it's a monster dredge, and it will move tremendous amounts of material. And even though, you know, these creeks were worked back in the 50s and the 70s, the gold keeps replenishing every year. And a lot of times they run a drag line through there, and they miss the little pockets that are down below that the drag line couldn't just scrape that, right? So you got these pockets of gold that the guys just missed, and there's always water in there, so they couldn't go down there and pick the stuff out by hand. So I'd like to take a dredge up there. I've talked with Blake, and that was one of the things we were going to focus on this year up at the Skookum Gold Camp. And it should make for A, some exciting videos, and great cleanups, and B, more gold for me to give back to you. So if we can make that dry suit happen, that's going to be alright. That would be fantastic. And we can definitely get some really, really good gold out of Alaska. That's really the goal. Well, so let's draw for the winners. That's very important, and I'll square up with those folks, and then we're going to start this new process going forward, and hopefully, like I say, it's win-win for everybody. I think it will be. All right, so we're going to draw for the May Patreon winner. Tortuga Lisa, congratulations. You just won a 1/2 gram bag of pay dirt from Prospector Paul. Okay, so now we're going to draw for June, and we're going to find out who the winner is. Well done, Lisa. You are the winner for June. Okay, now we're going to draw for the July Patreon winner. Congratulations, Mike. You won yourself a bag of pay dirt, 1/2 gram. Okay, we're going to find out who the August winner is. Congratulations, Mike. You've won again. Okay, now we're going to draw for the September winner. Lisa, you have won again. Okay, here we go. We're going to draw for the October winner. Lisa, you have won yet again. Alright, this is Prospector Paul signing off. Do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Again, check out the link for Patreon in the description down below.